Well, good morning, scrapper buddies all around the world. Today we're off to do another scrap run. Saturday morning, mind you. And yeah, we've got a bit of crap to sell again, make a few dollars. So as you can see, so I just wave the camera around. Crap there, more rads, compressor motors. I'll take what I can fit on the trailer anyway without it being too heavy. So here we got 2 drums of electric cable, just a tad over 100 kilos I'd say between the both of them. Your bright copper wire, is roughly around about 50 to 60 in there. Got quite a few rads, which the wife has been busy stripping air cons this week, so we've got a fair bit of work done. This big unit right there, that weighs 25 kilos alone. It's a ripper. And we got here, we've got it all prepped out as you can see. A bit of 2 boxes here of burnt copper. Oh, that's just from stripping air cons. We've got some dirty brass, as you can see. I don't know how many kilos, couple kilos there. There you got some FB aluminium, all capacitors. And we've got some clean brass right there. That was 23 kilos when I weighed it. Bunch of small electric motors. I don't know how many kilos, but heavy enough. Not taking them. I've still got to knock all that plastic off to make it a clean motor. I've got a whole drum there full of electric motors. I don't know if I can take that today. Might make everything too heavy in the end. We'll wait to see. There's more rads, and all of those. As I said, I'll take what I can without them getting too heavy. So what I'll do is, as usual, make a bit of a space here. Should have kind of organised that first, eh? But I didn't. Too busy doing other stuff. So, how about we just set this up like that, okay? And we'll get underway. Yeah, that was pretty good. Happy enough with that, I think. Alright, I'll get the stuff loaded, hey? They're trying to muck around too much. My gloves back on. Here as well. Right. there. There it is. Okay, let's have a look. Alright. Let's see. I reckon I can kind of just move those to the boot of the car. Extruded aluminium, a little bit of domestic alley as well. That's done. Alright, what next? I don't need that there. Now, what to load on next here? I do have some #1 copper as well, but not sure if my drum's full enough to take. So I've got this big compressor here. Shut the cover on, eh? Why not? Compressors at the moment are something like $1.11 a kilo, I think. little bit of copper on that still. I'll just call that domestic copper. It's still got the black sticky stuff on it. I'd rather clear out the compressors over the electric motors because the electric motors are tidy on a drum, whereas these compressors, they are not. And I can't store them in a drum because I'd have no way to lift them out of it, or lift the drum up. And so I'm unloading the drum, put him in the trailer. A lot of effort. Got that one. Nice bit of copper on that. As you can see, I was going to throw this one on the trailer, but there's a nice bit of copper still to cut off. I'll just wait. It's all right. Rubbish from the bin. What have we got here? That. Let's have a look. Oh, trustees is good. good investment. Buy them if you can. I'll leave that here to put a copper. That's fine. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty good. What else we got? I think that's all the compressors. Maybe I'll have to get that off in a minute. Let's have a look. Steel in the bucket. There it goes. Dirt. Do it. Now, let's have a look. Anything else? Now, I reckon I'll leave the number 2. I'll leave the number 1 here. Prices are not as high as what they were last week. But last week I wasn't ready to sell. This week I am. So it's just what it is. Prices are still good nonetheless. $2 there, $2. Don't forget, folks, don't forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe if you're watching and if you're liking it. If you don't like it, then don't worry about it. But always happy to receive feedback as well, comments. Who doesn't love a comment? And I'm always happy to respond as quickly as I can. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe now. What was that? Excellent. Okay, quick scan. You looking there? I think have a quick walk. As you can see, a fair few air cons have been cleared out. Still more keep coming. Oh, look at that. Struded alley. That's what's missing. Oh, let's grab it, hey? Hope that's safe. Not as safe as I'd like it to be. Excellent. There we go, be careful. That's the grouse there. Okay, let's go and chuck this on. Lay down, mate, lay down. There we go. Secure that sort of there in place. Ain't gonna go anywhere. Oh no, here troublemakers are coming.
Hello.
Rightio.
Hi.
Let's put this back down again. Well, I take these gloves off because I hate Michael Jackson, and I get out of the way, please.
Michael Jackson?
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
I hate Michael Jackson, and I don't drive with gloves on.
Yeah, I want on my truck. Michael Jackson. Who's Michael Jackson?
Oh, he's someone who used to be a very famous singer. Still famous.
Oh, hello.
All right, there you go, that's done.
Michael Jackson.
Well,
Jackson.
I think that's all. I'll just do a quick run. Make sure I've got all the crap amongst the maize. Now, yeah, I just got this crap here as well. Now, this here is
a compressor?
It's out of the air cons. It's just got that steel spring over the copper.
Spring.
I bought one with me to the scrapyard, which I'm going to take with me. I'm just going to ask, how do they grade it? Do they grade it as domestic copper or what?
What the truck? I don't feel down myself.
Oh, can you pick that up, please, boys?
What's up here?
Oh, it's not that bright. But yeah, the drum of circuit boards is slowly growing. Can't really see that either, I'm afraid. It's still kind of early morning, but yeah, that's another drum, but that's all number one. All right, I think I'm good to go.
Oh, what?
Look out, boys, let's go. Time to head off. Make a few dollars.
I hope you like this video. Bye.
Look where you're walking.
I hope you like this video, everybody.
Yes, we hope you like the video. Put your thumbs up. Again, please subscribe. And it's time to hit the road, all right? So I'm going to... Okay, thanks, mate. So it's time for me to close everything up. And let's rock and roll, eh? And hopefully I can provide you with some prices all into one video without needing to separate it. So let's hit it. Rightio, we have arrived. And now it's time for me to unload.
I told you to fall down. Then I told you to fall down. You didn't fall down.
What did it fall?
Fall before.
Oh, did it?
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. All good. Does that view look all right? Oh, let's have a look. You're going to hear some noisy kids in the video too. Screaming children. I think I'll just move this around. A bit of a better view, eh? As I continue to unload. Don't mind the adjustments. Rubbish here on the bin.
You don't see many of them around now.
Ah, yeah, I got it the other day.
It used to be every bloody hot water system, not anymore.
Yeah, that's only the selected few that have them now. All the older ones. Yeah, indeed. Right. Let's put this on pause just for a minute. There, mate. Come and get it. There it is. Grabbing the goodies. He's good, this fella. Always looks after you. Always full of helpful advice as well. Off he goes. How many kilos? Nobody knows. A couple, but see a whole heap of batteries over there. Yard's full of crap. It's actually pretty tidy. Usually there's shit everywhere. But it looks like they're going to have a few dollars coming in because they've cleared a lot of stuff out. And it's all being shipped off to China. So basically what I've got to get now is I got to go to the no, basically, just got to get a pallet. I've got to grab these things here. Oh, they're going to go on a pallet. Let's just stick it there for the time being. So yeah, this is the FE. Electric motors. Clean brass. That's what they're grading it for me anyway. They look after me. Yeah, mate, need a pallet. Pretty big yard. Goes all the way out the back. There we go, that's what we're after. Wonderful, thank you. Put that down there again. We'll load this pallet. Whoa. Here. Taking the compressors away. I don't know how many kilos I got, a couple hundred. I'll just hold up here just for the time being while they sort it all out, and then I'll be back after. Time to take the bright and shiny. And I'll just readjust these drums of cable so that way they can pick them both up at once. And there's probably about 100, 110, 120 kilos between both drums combined. Not a huge amount, but good enough. Current prices for this stuff here was $4.40 a kilo, so I was told yesterday. Not as high as what it was last week, which was $4.50, but $4.40, ain't complaining. Interested to see what I get for that thing. Line them up. Air cons, more shit in here, out the back, everywhere. You got that number plate? Yeah. Now I was talking to the fella before, and I just so happened to have this thrown in the FE. I wasn't sure how to grade it. In fact, I've thrown some of these away before, and I thought, well, if they're keeping these bloody capacitor things, well then surely these are going to be worth something. So I asked him, he said that they'll probably categorise this as a high return. So high return is always good. Slightly higher price for that. They'll take care of it for me. Some crappy steel blades. That's your domestic there. And he also told me that normally he'd categorise that as just aluminium sheeting, but he's a good bloke and he said he'll give me extruded for it, so that's pretty good. What else? Yeah. On his way back. Empty drums. Wonderful. And he loads it back on for me. I know that weighs 20 kilos. Well, that's what it weighed when I weighed it. It was technically 25.55, but the scale's obviously at a scrapyard. They ain't going to weigh in half kilo increments. So keep that in mind. It's always good to look after the fella who looks after you. The wife always likes to give him a couple drinks of V. They really appreciate it. You know, a little bit goes a long way, I guess. We'll just break here again and be back in a sec. Well, it looks like it's time for me to grab my ticket. I should almost have everything sorted out by now. Pretty close. That's the chief.
This is all yours, eh?
Yeah, mate.
Do you tape?
No, it's YouTube, my channel.
You can't.
Oh, right.
Can't do that here.
Really? Oh, I'll put it on pause and we'll hold it there. Well, finally we've been paid out, which is great. Wasn't a bad amount. So we'll just run over a few things here. So for the dirty copper aluminium radiators, let's just get this straight. We had a total weight of 172 kilos and it was paying $4.90 a kilo. Sorry about the slight bobbles in my hand while I'm trying to do this. And for that amount we had $842.79 for that. We move along. Oh, fridge compressors. We had a gross weight of, let's go here, well, 180 kilos in one drum and 199 kilos in another drum. And that was paying $1.16 a kilo. And we had $208.80 in one drum, $230.84 for another. Let's just move back a little bit here. Bright copper wire. Yeah, not too bad. Not as high as last week, but it'll do. We had 54 kilos in that drum. I knew it was somewhere around that because I had weighed it prior. And that was paying $12.45 a kilo. So we got $672.30 for that one. Moving along again. The low-grade electric wire. Let's have a look what we have there. We had a weight of 126 kilos. And as I guessed, there'll be a bit over 100 kilos between the two drums. I was paying $4.40 a kilo. And moving along, $554.40 for that lot. And we move along a bit more. We had the hot water system and the 2 tubs of burnt copper. Let's just move along there. 20 kilos for the hot water system. Yep, I already knew that because I weighed it. And the 2 tubs combined for a weight of 41 kilos. Number 2 / burnt copper was paying $11.20 a kilo. So we got a payout there at $2.24 for one and $459.20 for another. And continuing on, it's a bit of a list, isn't it? Aluminium extruded. Where are we? Let's have a look. 21 kilos. Extruded aluminium. $2.26 a kilo. Not bad. $47.46 for that lot. Now let's have a look. High return FE aluminium. What we got there? 3 kilos, 90 cents a kilo. No great fortune with that bit. $2.70. It all adds up in the end to the total tally. Now we got here black iron light gauge. That was for the ceiling fan blades. There was only 3. And let's have a look here. What have they done? $260 a ton. Yeah, look at that, a whopping 26 cents. Killed it there, look at that, wow. Exaggerated. Okay, we've got brass coast / irony. 11 kilos of that one, which is what I regarded as the low-grade brass. 11 kilos there. That was $4.85 a kilo. And for that we got $53.35. And if I can just hold this a little bit better. And then we had the higher grade brass, or whatever categorized as number 2. 25 kilos in that bucket. I knew that because I weighed it, and that was paying $7.35 a kilo for that. And that was $183.75. Gee, we're getting to the end here finally. Aluminium irony, if we can get this focused properly. What have we got there? Aluminium irony and electric motors. I'll do them both together. Aluminium irony. That was the aluminium compressors. Stay focused. There we go. That was 10 kilos in that bucket. That was paying 65 cents a kilo. And that was $6.50. And as I've said in past videos, I used to throw them out until I learned that they still recycle those, which was great. And the electric motors, there was 19 kilos in that bucket, and that was $1.20 a kilo, $22.80. So we had a total payout today of $3,509.15. So not a bad day overall. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't mind the stop pauses here and there. Please subscribe, add a like, hit the thumbs up, and have a great day, everyone. Ciao for now, and it's time for me to go home, although the focus is terrible. Nonetheless, ciao for now.